Have you heard of this Internet of Things thing? It's this like giant tornado that comes through and wreaks havoc on your house and all of your belongings and your computer. It takes all of that and whips it up into the cloud, where supposedly you can then connect it all through the internet. So an example of that would be like if you have a dishwasher, say, and it just got swept up into the tornado. You could then, every time it ran a load of dishes, you could have it tweet to the world and say, hey, I just finished running a load of dishes for my lazy owner. And or if you wanted to save some money, you could have it, every time it runs a load of dishes, you could have it send a handwritten note to your utility company that says, hey, I use eco-friendly dish soap, so please don't make me pay for this load of dishes I just ran, because I like the environment and I like saving money. And maybe they'll do it for you, you know? So there's all sorts of awesome possibilities. You know, the other thing is, you know, how annoying it is to just stand there and wait for your Pop-Tart to be done when you're toasting it. Well, now you can just pop your Pop-Tart in the toaster and then go do your thing and just chill on Instagram. And then when it's done, maybe it'll take a picture of your Pop-Tart and say, and then post for you and say, hey dude, your Pop-Tart's done, so you might want to come chill out with it. So pretty neat stuff that you can do with the Internet of Things. So there's another cool thing that we just came out with. It's called Postplay, and we now have API integration, which means that basically Postplay is now in the Internet of Things. We took real human voices from real humans that are professionals. They read stuff for a living, believe it or not. People actually do that. And they record it for you. So they're just waiting for awesome people like you to write stuff, and then through the Internet of Things or whatever, you can utilize the service. So let's say you have a post on Medium or Blogger or whatever, WordPress, obviously, and you can just write your stuff and write cool things that change the world. But the problem is, that's not enough. I mean, who even reads stuff anymore? Like, nobody, right? They're all too busy driving or getting glasses because they can't read or whatever. And so it just makes sense to have something in audio, because you can just pop in your earbuds and start listening. It's really cool. So how do you make your content more impactful? Well, you do it through the Internet of Things, obviously. You write your post the same way you always would, whether it's in Google Docs or email or whatever, and then you connect it in through some cool app or whatever, and like Zapier or IFT or something, and then it publishes your content whenever, and it sends up a little trigger, and then you can connect it to do whatever you want. So let's say you just want to have your content on your blog create audio post that people can listen to. Well, it's super easy. You just run it through the system and it's done like that. You have a real person reading your content. They do it quickly and then they post it. It triggers to send over to your platform, and bam, done. You can also sync it up with all your social media stuff. So whenever you do like a Twitter post or an Instagram post, a blog post, you can do a Twitter or Instagram post that's like, hey, I just did this cool audio post, so check it out. It's really neat. So the other things you could do are, I mean, there's so many endless opportunities with it, but one of the cool things is you can also set it up through your email. So you could say, oh, anytime I email my fiance, I want to make this awesome audio log that I give to her on our 5th anniversary, and have some awesome professional voice that sounds way better than I do read all my emails, and then it'll store it in Google Drive or whatever. You can do that with just a few clicks. It's really cool and super easy. So that's kind of just to give you a few ideas of the possibilities you have with Postplay and connecting it to the other apps out there. It's really awesome. So if you have any questions, just go to postplay.io and you can talk to us in person, or you can read about it or sign up or whatever. And other than that, just go create some awesome stuff for the world to enjoy. So, bye.